on your windowsill. Act like I had time to kill, but really I'm just sitting still here by your windowsill. So out above the rooftop down, my shadow flies across and down like crossword puzzle words you felt reluctant to turn around. I would challenge the windmill. Well, I'm looking for a sign. The clues have all been scattered from this window in the sky. I'm searching for the mind of the matter. Sometimes I talk to God and say, if you're in there, just nod, but it's just me here with the dog in this impenetrable fog. I wouldn't see her if I tried, even if she were right here by my side. So I return my attention to the world, 'cause it's my permanent address, and I thank heaven if it stays away from my own happiness, at least for the time being. I'm looking for a sign. The clues have all been scattered from this window in the sky. I'm searching for the mind of the matter. So I'm asking for your time, 'cause that's a double-sided knife. I'm just looking for a sign of intelligent life. Only yesterday the constellations put us back on the track. They say that Mercury is the reason we just never could connect, and all my plans were wrecked. They say that green minds think alike, and I'd like to think that's way, but is the inverse of that true? And is that why I think of you? Sometimes I cannot recollect. Oh, I'm looking for a sign. The clues have all been scattered from this window in the sky. I'm searching for the mind of the matter. 'Cause I'm not a good eating eye. angel of mercy. Emergency, I need an angel of mercy. Emergency, I need an angel of mercy.
The way we
You won't have to ask me how I slept last night or what I was up to. And I won't tell you why I kissed your cheek. I just want to fall asleep with you. Sometimes I cannot rest with you lying there. The rise of your breast, the smell of your hair. I've been sleeping alone, but I wake to demon. If only I could choose, I'd wake up to you. I'd wake up to you. Wake up to you. Wake up to you. I'm over the waterfall, but gravity's not my concern. I'm over my head in a riverbed from which there is no return. But there's no such thing as standing still. If the river doesn't take you, something else will. I like to swim in schools of thought, in pools of shining dreams. Sometimes I get caught between a couple of rocks and blown backwards down the stream. Yeah, but there's no such thing as standing still. If the river doesn't take you, something else will. I always wanted more than I could use. Now that it's all here, I want to lose myself in it all. Over the waterfall, over the waterfall. But there's no such thing as standing still. If the river doesn't take you, something else will. I always wanted more than I could use. Now that it's all here, I want to lose myself in it all. Over the waterfall. From which there is no return. 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 She was a dream.